Alright, we seem to be live. Please don't let the blue screen stay the thumbnail. Okay, anyway. This one's just gonna be a nice short morning stream. I'm not usually that good at off the cuff stuff, but I'm gonna try that. Unless a million people start joining. So, oh, people are here. Hello, Blue. What's up? Yeah, I'm back to work tonight for one more night, and it's already 11. So, because I'll probably stay on here for 30 minutes, maybe an hour. But I wanted to give myself an excuse to game, and I wanted to try to talk off the cuff about something that was just on my mind. Just finishing up my workout and was thinking about how much progress I've actually made over the past 2 years or so. First person. Thank you. Leave a like, please. I was capped at 207 pounds about 2 years ago, and I got all the way down to 137, and I'm now bulking back up. That's the plan. And it was hard, no doubt about it, but have I found Ian yet? No, and I'm alone. I'm not doing anything crazy like that today. I'm just gonna gather materials and ramble like a madman. So anyway, I want to say I started off just trying to cut out the sodas and you know, jogging a bit every day or so. But I guess when that wasn't really enough for the results I wanted anymore, I went straight keto, which I think a lot of people find hard. And I guess it is hard, because trying to say it requires discipline. And that's kind of the key, as Mr. Jocko Willink says. Discipline will not fail you, and all that good stuff. I just learned to make a ton of meals in those inside of those requirements. I think you have to limit yourself to something like 50 carbs a day, but really all you need to do is supplement or replace all of your snacks with old jerky or jerky and cheese, protein bars, stuff like that. Drink lots of water. Cook steak and peppers and eggs and chicken and broccoli and all that good stuff. And be somewhat active. Have I heard about the broken copyright system? Is that just YouTube in general? I mean, it was gonna be broken as soon as they started using AI, but that's just me. I remember seeing Dovidas about a year ago had some stuff pulled down that was actually legit just an improv blues video. He was just improving over the 12-bar blues, and someone tried to copyright claim that. Clearly just wanted to steal his money, but they've made that so easy to do. But you may be referring to something else in particular? Why are there no animals for me to kill? I wanted to kill animals while I ranted about my gains. Anyway, at least until she replies. Yeah, requires discipline, but not that hard. Not that hard once you, build the habit. Now that I'm down to a certain weight, I can obviously cheat pretty much all I want just by working out like crazy. Once you get to a certain point, of course, you're probably not going to want to. I ate half a honey bun the other day, and I was like, oh god, all the sugar. I feel sick. Which is good, because I'm an old man and I shouldn't be eating honey buns. But now I've got to that point where, obviously I've got a job and trying to stay busy, because that's the other excuse we always make. Too busy. But I've managed to cram pretty much everything I need to do into a 30-minute workout right after work, which is intense and fast, but it's really just like a mile of jogging, and then I do nothing but standing workouts outside. Which basically just consists of get a weight that you're used to, do like low reps. I go with like 12 since that's the sort of like the standard place to start with just making your body look better in the morning, basically. The point is it's easy and it gets that minimal output, but if you go hard with that, just do arms, do legs, do arms, do legs, cycle back and forth between weighted and unweighted. Do everything standing up unless you're doing like sit-ups or something like that. And I'll go like 4 rounds of whatever workout I'm doing and then sprint, repeat 3 times or so. And by that time, it only took 30 minutes and you're worn out. At least I am. It's certainly working. You have 8.5 hour shift today? Oh, had. Yeah, I had about 9 hours, 45 minutes. It was really supposed to be, like just the 9 hours shift, 10 to 7. But because there's like no management in our store at night anymore, because Walmart's just like, gotta cut all the corners we can cut. I've found myself like playing supervisor every night, which is pretty annoying. But I got some overtime today, so I guess it's whatever. Die. I keep forgetting I need to set my not top chat, live chat, just in case it's leaving anything out. But, I ended up staying like 45 minutes late myself today, so that sucked. But yeah, I got overtime. I'll be off tomorrow night. I'll be able to do longer streams in. Oh, you're fine. I wasn't really expecting people to drop by like this time of day. I mean, that's the reason I planned on just ranting off the cuff, trying to practice my speaking skills and all that good stuff. It's something that was already on my mind. Have a good one. So, anyways, I want to say that was pretty much everything I had to say about that. Bye, Blue. Just gonna kill some stuff while I drink my protein shake. Vanilla ice cream. Because I need TNT. I also need more meat. If anyone's been watching recently, they know the plan is to take the castle, dig a giant hole underneath it so that the squeakers can't get in my castle. But need TNT and I need food. Even though I've got plenty of meat already, I need. Ooh, Jesus! Come on. I need enough that it's really not a problem if I don't leave that often, even though I plan on digging, tunnel systems. Tunnel systems that are going to be difficult, because I plan on building lava underneath. That's the plan. Need to make it too dangerous to even attempt getting inside. That's the point. I need TNT and I need lots of food, so kill these guys, kill everything I see. Everything must die. Thanks, DJ Gamer. I could use some hugs. Feeling pretty sore. But that's good. It's a good sore. I've been trying to work out and then meditate basically every day lately. I don't get it done every day, but I'm trying to do a lot every day, to be fair. I'm trying to keep these up, work on my music, work on my anime analysis channel slowly but surely. And do all the chores and all the stuff that I should be doing. Cookies? Oh, no cookies this late. I appreciate it though. I've got my my vanilla ice cream shake, protein shake. Mmm. With just a hint of vanilla. So tasty. Our friends, of course. Whoop. Friends with anyone who will watch my crappy streams. I may do a longer one tonight. Like I was saying earlier, though, this one's gonna be pretty short. No doubt. It's already 11:30 and I have work tonight. Boop. Well, failed that one. Well, this guy's here. We might as well kill him. I said I would kill everything. You know, I've got all these enchantments sitting on there. I really gotta start enchanting my equipment. At the same time, I need to get diamonds so that I can start repairing these things more often. Up to 19 levels again. I bet I'm gonna die stupidly soon. Every time I get like 20 levels of experience, I tend to die stupidly. So we'll see what happens. Probably instead of doing the most boring thing in the world and spending time doing more digging, probably gonna go do a little more of the other boring thing in mine. I do still need diamonds terribly. I can't repair these things. I'm gonna be in trouble later again. Well, to be fair, I've definitely made some progress here, and I haven't haven't worked on it in like half a week probably. But I've just been busy with work as well as this crazy little bullet journal type thing that I've created for myself. I've got 20 or so tasks. Some of them are sort of loose tasks, like, you know, make progress on this channel's content, stuff like that. I want to be able to create that controlled accident, you know. When I was setting myself by alarms, it seemed a bit rigid. You know, it's hard to be creative when you're holding yourself within that rigid thing. Though I know it's different for everyone. I need something that sort of just puts me into an environment where I'm having the day that I wanted to plan. It's like semi-naturally. No alarms or anything crazy like that. It's just a big checklist of 20 or 30 things that I should probably do every day. One of those is stream, of course, but that doesn't happen every day, obviously. Where is your teddy bear? I don't think anybody else is gonna be on today. I don't think anyone's online. Even if they were, like I said, I'm not gonna be on nearly long enough to go inviting people, to be totally honest. I was planning on getting off like before 12, working on some music, and then around 1, taking more notes for this next anime video. Yeah, actually CJ's on, but he's not on anything. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't see any of the usual people online. Ark is... I'm pretty sure Ark is in bed. I'm not totally sure about the other guys. Whoop. Okay, let's see if we can find a diamond within this short period of time that we have allotted. Is there anything that I... you don't have to apologize, bro. Let's go this way this time. We've basically accidentally caused this mine system to circle all the way back around. At least from the strip mine. This was not on purpose, which is pretty funny, in my opinion. Oh, by the way, you may could answer this question for me. I was looking back at my last stream because I wanted to see what the audio quality and everything was like. I haven't rewatched them in quite a while. I noticed that the clicking and everything of the controller Pretty loud in that one, honestly. Like, not as loud as my voice, but pretty loud. Is that happening, like, right now? If you don't mind letting me know. Okay, here we go. Perhaps I need to make the mic a bit less sensitive and just talk louder. Stop being a pansy. But I could be wrong. Maybe I just had it really close. Yes. Is it bothersome? Is it bothersome now that I've pointed it out? I guess that's the real question. Yeah, this mic is super sensitive though, man. I thought for a long time that you could like hear the ambience in my room over it because I can hear a feedback of sorts in the mic from my own audio. It's really weird. My greatest fear is that I jinx it for myself, right? Okay, I guess we'll just extend this strip mine some more and hope that we can find a diamond before I have to get off. I'm trying to remember if there was anything I didn't get to in my original rant. I was going on about I was going on about my my gains and such since I've had pretty good success, like going on the keto diet. Didn't understand exactly what it was doing for quite a while. I finally had a a pretty good explanation that was simple enough to say, oh, okay, so that's that's how and why it seems to work as effectively as it does. Apparently, when you go into ketogenesis, because you've removed as many carbs as you have, your bread stuff, your silly fake food snacks, and all that stuff, your body doesn't have enough carbs to burn for its primary source of energy, so it burns the fat reserves instead. So that's kind of a slow process, like getting into that. They've got supplements you can do, but I've been doing that by just having lots of jerky snacks instead of snacks. Ooh, sweet. That didn't take too long. But yeah, I've in total past 2 years I've lost 70 pounds. I'm trying to bulk back up now. The point was, you start burning the fat, as I said, and so those reserves that we've we've become so bad at getting rid of, at least here in America anyway, they start to get burnt off, as they should, unless you're sitting on your butt. Made shout to my friend and I was crying. Oh boy. Crying with laughter, I'm guessing. I was honestly crying with laughter last night at work, but I can't help but as much as I hate my job, I do appreciate that they let me have headphones in, like as long as old boss man doesn't show up and catch me. I'm sure he'd pitch a fit, but he's like never there during the night. I was listening to Procrastinators podcast, last podcast on the left, podcasts which are utter chaos, which is probably why I love them. But utter chaos and lots of dark humor. So I'm just like sitting on the aisle, stocking my freight, cackling like a hyena. Oh, and oh, if they knew what I was laughing at, they'd probably fire me in a heartbeat. I love dark humor. Okay, let's see. I want to extend this for a bit before I start mining the diamonds. Just because I can't really believe that I've gotten all this far already. No, I was. Oh, you were really crying. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I took that in a totally different direction. You made shout to your friend and you were crying. Is there a precursor to this event that I'm missing? Also, I guess I can always I can always fill out this rant in the next post-workout Minecraft if people do show up and have things to talk about, like you have, shockingly. Oh, by the way, this is just a random note, but my boy Arc454, who is actually my cousin, finally broke 600 subs. I'm just saying, if you're not already subbed to him, if you like my content, I think you'd like his. I'll I'll give him all the subs I can give him. Just throwing it out there. Do I have big muscles? Not yet. I mean, you could always go back and listen to the rant at the beginning, which didn't last long because people join much faster than I have. Yeah, I have bigger muscles than I did before, but I've been working on losing weight over the past 2 years, and now I'm gaining it back the proper way. So I'm working on it. I do want to. Like within the next couple of months, I do, ooh, Jesus, I do want to look ripped. Because I plan on starting to do a lot more quote-unquote live action videos on my anime analysis page. I mean, that seems to be one of the big ways to really pump out content on, I just done that. I'm a genuine idiot. I get lost in thought. I want to be able to pump out more content over there, of course. And I want to look good on the camera if I'm going to be doing vlogs. I'm going to be... No! Go away. I'm going to be doing vlogs and stuff like that. I do want to look good for the camera. I also just want to be healthy. Big beefing boy. I do eat a lot of beef. I mean, this was the thing I was saying earlier. I got to where I am now by going on the keto diet. Like, I mean, not entirely from that, but in a big way. And that's definitely how I lost most of the weight. Let's just go over this way for a bit. I don't want to have to deal with this freaking water. Cool, more iron. Yeah, I had lost 70 pounds over the course of about 2 years. It definitely slowed down before I got on the keto diet, so I have to think that a lot. It's also sort of changed my taste for things in a way. Whoop, wrong one. After you have, cut out your carbs and your sugars and stuff for an extended period of time, even if you just like go back and try to eat like a chocolate covered honey bun or whatever, you'll eat like a piece of it and you'll be like, oh, my stomach. You really don't even want it at that point. Okay, we got to throw some crap away. I don't want to have to go back up top already. Where's a cactus when you need it? Okay. Now, get rid of all this. Okay. You did a good job, mate. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I mean, I really, like I was saying earlier, I was wanting to hop on here and, do my best to have this sort of off-the-cuff rant because I typically depend really hard on people being here to... Well, I don't want to say that, because people do tell me I'm entertaining. I don't want to knock myself too hard. I tend to, need people to bounce off of. So I really wanted to just give them a little motivational speech, Discipline is it, and all that good stuff. So that's in the beginning. I'll probably try to do more like this later. Okay, I'm just gonna have to like go in the other direction. This is not working. Yeah, I was just thinking about that Jocko Willink video where he's all discipline will not fail you when all else fails you, etc., etc. Like that's definitely what it is. Like to get that real sense of commitment, you can get somewhere. A lot of people say it's hard, and it is hard. Now that I'm where I'm at, I'm definitely glad I did. I don't crave the things that I used to. Still love drinking energy drinks, don't get me wrong. Especially at work. I mean, first break, I'm just like, screw it. Every night, I want a Rockstar Punched. Now. I need caffeine. Because this place sucks, and they treat me like I'm a supervisor, even though I'm just a stalker. Because we have so few people. It is what it is. Now I just want to get those gains. 1135. We found some diamonds earlier. Let's go ahead and go back and mine those. Please let it be more than like one or two. Oh, crap. Go away, useless crap that I have tons of upstairs already. Not that. Oh, Jesus, what am I doing? Okay. Oh, there's a couple more. I am happy. I needed these so long. For so long. So badly. This makes me want to play Minecraft again. Haha. Hey. I just found a diamond and ranted about stuff. I'm glad I made you feel that way though. I'm enjoying it, man. It's weird how it's came back to prominence lately. I wonder how long it'll last. I'm on PS4 myself. This is... It's technically, what is it, 1.14, just like the PC, but there are a lot of things PC has that we don't have. No doubt about it. I think they just wanted like a parody on the number, if that makes any sense. Probably just to be less confusing. Go away, stinky items. So when's the last time you played Minecraft? I had actually stopped for quite a while myself. We used to play on PS3 all the time. Me and Arc454. Other dude that I stream with fairly often. Well, when it's not like 11:30 and I'm trying to do like a random stream in the middle of the morning. Okay. But we used to play on the PS3 version back then, which had far less than this even. But I want to say I cut off of it for probably 2 years at least. And I'm still a noob, no doubt about that. I need to learn a lot more about the redstone systems and stuff like that. It's just that every time I talk to someone on here who actually knows about it, they immediately go way too hard for me. Played it a few months ago on PC, but it was really difficult because I didn't have a mouse. Jesus. Oh, I can't imagine trying to do that. Oh, dang it, I knew that was going to happen. I wonder how far this water goes down. This water is always my greatest weakness. Just like the other day when I also had, you know, my 21 levels of experience. I had my my diamond equipment on me. I just found some diamonds because I'd been mining real hard. I seen this water pocket and I was like, okay, that's cool. I see light at the top. I'm gonna swim in here. I'm gonna see what happens. And I got to the top water pocket and it was just the map glitching. So that sucked. I died. I lost it all. Had all the good stuff on me. Obviously couldn't get back to it because I'd like swam out in the middle of this water. But I played it ages ago when it first came out. It has changed a lot. It has changed a lot, man. Like I said, even from the PS3 version, there's so much more stuff on here. The newer features on PC, I honestly don't know that much about. I've gotten well, I don't have Steam on my comp at the moment, actually. Last time I had an issue with malware, I had done a system reset because I was like, screw it, I've got the stuff backed up, let's just go ahead and do this to be safe. And ever since then, I've been like mainly using my computer for music production, so just have not got back around to reinstalling Steam, even though I have like a million video games on there that I really want to play. Those sales, though. Yeah, that sucked, though. Oh, that was the worst. I mean, it was another one of these days where I, like, got on just to play for a little bit. I wasn't streaming then, of course. I was just gonna play for, like, 30 minutes, gather some materials, continue working on the giant hole that I'm digging underneath my castle. Because I gotta keep the squeakers out. Gotta dig a hole to keep the squeakers out. Gotta make Minecraft great again. But, Yeah, I was gathering mats for that mostly. Yeah, just doing all this boring stuff. Oh, how much you can lose in like a 30-minute non-stream. Oops. Okay. How many diamonds do we actually have? 10. Geez, this is actually pretty great. I need to not be stupid and screw it up. Maybe we can find some. Hey, Jesus. The RNG is really in my favor today. This is great. Still got a decent amount of room. Honestly, though, this is how much of a noob I am. I had to have it explained to me how to do a strip mine the other day. So, however long you've not played, don't feel bad. I am a noob. It really took me a while to get, you know, the concept that you've got like a certain radius within which they can spawn, and you're going to increase the chances of it spawning by you know, like changing the radius like this. Totally didn't get that at first because I'm a noob. Well, it looks like we're pretty much alone again. I don't think anyone else is in here. It's still on live chat. It's weird. We won't mind for a few more minutes, and I'll probably head up top and call it a day. Gotta get to work on that music, and then get to work on the anime stuff as well, before I have to go to bed and get ready for work again. Sadly. Anyways, I will be off tomorrow night. Probably do a longer stream then. Hopefully with other people. Clearly. I wonder if I ran him off by showing off how much of a noob I was. It's entirely possible. In the words of Joe Rogan. I really gotta get a soundboard. I gotta get the memes up in here. Gotta get an Elgato. Gotta get one of them little bricks with the soundboard and everything. It has to happen at some point. I seen that Ark had actually finally got his PlayStation Cam the other day. It's funny, like the moment he done that, it seems like he broke the 600 sub barrier. I'm not sure if that's related at all. I mean, he'd been working on it for a while, but it's pretty great, pretty great. I'm proud. Proud of my boy. He can't stay ahead of me forever. No, he probably will. Oh, I'm trying to do too much at once for this to be super successful, surely. I gotta expand, though. Need to get back on Red Dead. Next time I got a afternoon or whatever that I can play. It's just so much easier to use this to get views. Plus I've got so much to do to fix the castle so that the squeakers can't get in it. Oh yeah, maybe the Trump joke was actually what ran him off. Who knows? He definitely disappeared though. Jeez, this thing's getting long. This entire tunnel is so freaking huge. Let alone the size of the mine in its entirety. I kind of enjoy this though. It's oddly satisfying to just know that I've dug out so much cobblestone. And I needed every bit of it. There's that. There's also this. Lots of branching tunnels down there now. I want to say I've got 2 strip mines down here. I'm trying to remember where I put the other one. It's probably in one of the branching paths down here. But that's not important today. We got to get this stream Shut down. In my time. You know what? I always think of Snake Eater when I'm climbing up this ladder, but I can't ever bring the lyrics to mind. It's so sad. I always want to sing it, and then I'm just like, how'd it go again? I gotta go listen to that after the stream so that this stops happening. It is a disgrace. It is a disgrace to Metal Gear Solid. I should know the song by heart. I should sing it every time I climb a ladder. Anyway, I guess we'll take one more look around here before we log off. Here, actually, we could enchant some stuff. Now that we got all these diamonds, all this repair material. Got one of everything that I really need. Ooh, more importantly, we can kill some animals. How satisfying. I love jumping down on top of them as I shove the sword into their neck. Don't take me seriously. Kick. Ooh, some more stuff to kill. I really wish there were some creepers, though. I need more TNT. The more TNT I have, the easier this job will be to complete. I think, though, tomorrow night, when I almost certainly will end up doing a super long stream. Decent amount of TNT. I've gotten this dug down. Not super. Excuse me. Not super deep, but I should probably dig this like, I don't know, 6 blocks deeper, and then just start expanding that all the way around. I think that would be far enough to hurt a decent amount. Start pushing this back a little bit so that this can't be climbed through, and then begin creating the ladder system. That's gonna need to be so deep, though. Well, it doesn't really need to be that deep, but I want it to be like a chasm. Like, I keep picturing that what is it called? Not the pit, the abyss, Made in Abyss. That's sort of what I'm kind of picturing. Like, I know you don't think of a floating castle as like a castle that's like ground level, but I'm thinking like a castle floating above the abyss for Made in Abyss. Except it's going to be like filled with lava at the bottom and stuff like that. That's the vision, anyways. And the squeakers will never steal my diamonds again, because they'll fall in lava every time they try. Anyway, say goodbye to Bartholomew, and have a good day. As soon as I get to the button, this should